wore his dressage top hat at a very coquettish angle on Friday, and he is coming in with a score of 192.79. Scored yesterday 135.29 in the marathon to be on in 24th after that, having opened up with a dressage score that saw him inside the top 20 with a 57.50, but now starting today in 25th spot. And let's see how he can get on here to try and well, maybe move up the leaderboard, but actually produce a test better than Luca Casatana. But so far through the first two, I think he remains clear.
We really enjoyed watching his dressage test. There was such panache to his whole turnout.
Well, look at the boots there.
Yeah, so he's left his very patriotic boots on. He was wearing them yesterday. I dare say they probably needed a good old clean after the marathon, didn't they?
Yes, he may have a spare set in his horse box, but all looking impeccably turned out. And that's through 5, and he remains clear there. Now to the first of the zigzags, number 6.
So driving this team of Andalusian horses. Llibert himself, yes, now, yes, that's gone now. Oh, they've both gone. Now that's a real pain when they get caught under the wheel like that. Oh, yes, that's not surprising.
That all just, but it's only costing 6, even if you knock both sides, because I think the C bit, he absolutely tested the indestructibility of the cones.
And well, if there's any doubt, you don't want to leave any doubt in the judge's mind. So that was both sides done, but he recovered well. I don't think he was given a disobedience for that because he was still going forward, so that's okay. Just took out both sides. But he was driving 3 greys and a black yesterday. He's doing that again today, but actually he had them on the diagonal for the dressage, so he's used all 5 of the horses that he has been allowed to take. Each of the athletes takes 5 horses with them, so that you have 4 plus your spare. And on the nominated list of entries, which came out around about the 22nd of August, when each of the national federations, that's quite an important term we use a lot for this international level of competition, the NFs, they had to send in their nominated entries, and quite a number of the competitors had long lists of horses, and then they had to whittle it down to 5 each. And at that point they were also probably had more than their quota of 6 drivers. Some of the nations did, those that have a great depth of talents drawn.
I have to say, since that bit of a hiccup in 6, he's regrouped very effectively.
He's going forward, and he is another one driving this incredible breed, the Andalusians. They're now called PRE horses, PRE. It's been reduced to, which is a fairly modern take on it, but they're still known collectively as Andalusians, and he himself has probably had to travel one of the furthest. He's not that far from the Portuguese border, and if ever you get a chance to go off to the farriers in that part of the world, they're fascinating.
This is quick.
He's doing well, yep. And that said, he's just pulled up a bit. He's at 19, yeah, which is one of those really challenging, the wave, we say.
But he's, after having that problem in 6, he's remained clear. Now he's got time fault, so actually this is one of the quickest time. It might be even the quickest.
So he's just got to make that sweep round, but it's the gamble, time versus accuracy. Has he left them all up? We've got clear vision. Yeah. Well done. Well done,
and that's very good. 14.97 after that, and a well-deserved pat on the back there for Llibert Calvet Martinez from his team. Antonio Perez Pedrajas and Jose Borrega Hernandez will be very pleased with that. 14.97. That is best. Lucas scored in there. Just checking on my